Welcome back to Journey Talks by Luna. Today's guest is someone whose art speaks beyond colors. It speaks emotion, pain, and hope. Please welcome the global digital artist, Ethan Vale. Ethan, it's an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you, Luna. It feels great to be here. And wow, this studio feels like a warm hug. Also, that coffee smell, incredible. Did someone say this is the famous Luna brew?
Oh, absolutely. Every guest claims this cup has a little bit of magic in it. Try it and tell me if it tastes like inspiration.
Definitely tastes like motivation with a hint of hope. If this is how your episode starts, no wonder people leave more inspired than they came in.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, Ethan, let's begin at the start. Before the global exhibitions, before the spotlight, who was Ethan Vale before the world knew your name?
I was a kid from a small town with a big imagination and zero confidence. While others played outside, I'd sit near my window and sketch what I saw. Rain, birds, and sometimes my own dreams. But my father used to say, "Art won't fill your stomach, son." And for years I believed him.
That's heartbreaking, but also so relatable. Many creative people are told the same thing.
Exactly. Society measures success with stability, not passion. So I tried to be normal. I studied business, wore ties, worked a 9 to 5. But every night, when the office lights turned off, I'd open my sketch pad. And that little spark inside me, it kept whispering, "You were made for more."
Wow, you were made for more. That line gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, it did for me too. One night, I remember staring at my reflection in the office elevator and thinking, this can't be my life story. So I made one decision that changed everything.
The famous one decision moment. Tell us about it.
It was terrifyingly simple. I quit. No savings, no plan, just belief. I sold my laptop, bought a ticket, and flew to Italy with a sketchbook and a heart full of dreams.
Italy? That's bold. What made you choose that place?
Because Italy breathes art. I wanted to live inside creativity, feel it, smell it, drown in it. But reality, it hit fast. I ran out of money in 20 days. I started sketching tourists on the streets for coins. Some days I made €5, some days nothing.
That sounds so tough. Didn't you ever feel like giving up?
Every single day. But one night, sitting under an old bridge in Florence, I thought, even if the world doesn't value my art, I do. That night, I promised myself I'd never trade passion for comfort again.
That's powerful, Ethan. Courage over comfort. It's something few can truly choose.
2 years later, my sketches started gaining attention online. A small design agency reached out. They wanted me to illustrate a campaign about hope after loss. I poured my soul into that project. It went viral. Suddenly, magazines called, exhibitions opened, and I became the guy who paints emotions.
That's incredible. But I'm curious, when people started recognizing your work, how did it feel?
Honestly, surreal. But I also realized fame doesn't fix self-doubt. It just changes the questions. Earlier, I used to ask, am I good enough? Now I ask, am I staying true enough?
Beautiful. That's such a deep truth.
You know, Luna, life's like this cup of coffee. If it's too bitter, it teaches balance. If it's too sweet, it hides the real taste. Art and life both need the right blend.
Wow, that's a quotable line. Art and life both need the right blend. That's going on our studio wall. If a young artist is watching this right now, feeling lost, what would you tell them?
I'd say stop waiting for permission. The world won't clap until you perform, so start even if no one's watching. Your journey isn't about proving others wrong, it's about proving yourself right.
That's beautiful.
And one more thing, Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the rehearsal for it. Each no I faced became the brushstroke that shaped my masterpiece.
You are dropping wisdom like confetti today, Ethan. I think even the coffee cup is feeling motivated now.
Well, maybe you should rename it the Courage Latte.
Let's talk emotions. What moment made you truly feel that you'd made it?
It wasn't the first gallery or the interviews. It was when a mother wrote to me saying, "Your art helped my son speak again after trauma." That broke me because I realized my pain had a purpose.
Wow. I felt that. Art healing someone, that's beyond fame, beyond success.
Exactly. That's when I knew. We don't create for applause. We create to connect.
So what's next for Ethan Vale?
I'm working on a digital art project called Dreams in Motion. It combines AI, music, and human emotion to show how technology can feel too. My goal is to build bridges between art and humanity.
That sounds groundbreaking. And before we close, one last question. If your life were a painting, what would its title be?
Unfinished, but beautiful. Because we're all still learning to color within and sometimes beyond the lines.
That's perfect. Unfinished, but beautiful. Ethan, thank you for joining us and sharing such an honest, inspiring story.
Thank you, Luna. And thank you for the perfect coffee and the even better conversation.
Cheers to courage, creativity, and coffee. Remember to take care of yourself, your loved ones, and everyone who truly cares for you. Keep your heart open and your dreams alive. We'll meet again in the next episode, only on Journey Talks by Luna.